Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. We are not currently trapped in a pocket dimension, though that did happen in the last one, and it got me thinking about some stuff, and actually it was kind of funny. Who was it? It was Teddy, right? Teddy got trapped in the pocket dimension. We've all been there. 2 drinks in and you're trapped in the pocket dimension. You know how it goes. But A, really cool. I've never seen it before. B, got me thinking a little bit. So I was in the shower this morning thinking about Rimworld, naturally, because that's all I ever do. And I was thinking, Teddy, trapped in a pocket dimension, the real concern for him was food, right? He was eventually going to run out of food. That's a problem. Humans need food to live, unfortunately. Teddy didn't have any food with him because you can't tell a colonist to like bring food, right? Kind of annoying. It is what it is. It got me thinking, what if I maybe gave Teddy like a bionic stomach of some sort, right? A bionic stomach, like a reprocessor. Let me see if I can see them in here. Wrong thing. If I can even make them. So I can make a regular bionic stomach. Oh, I might not have... Wrong button. Might not have the tech. Is it it's artificial metabolism. I don't have that yet. I should get that. But, so, sterilizing stomach. It gives you 125% part efficiency, which is better than a normal stomach. What does that mean? That means for every meal you eat, you get 125% worth of that meal's nutrition. So basically, for every 4 meals you eat, you've eaten 5 meals worth of food. So you actually need to eat a little less. That's good. And the sterilizing stomach, I believe, means that there's no chance of food poisoning. You can eat anything, right? That's good. Prevents gut worms, 0% food poisoning chance. Reprocessor stomach. Hunger rate. That is a multiplier on how much food you need, or how quickly your food depletes. So it already works a bit better, and it prevents some like hunger loss, or like the time in which it takes your hunger to deplete, and it prevents gut worms. So the reprocessor stomach means you need even less food. Then it got me thinking, the nuclear stomach. 25% hunger rate, no food poisoning chance, no gut worms. What's the vibe with the reprocessor stomach? Thank you for asking. Normally, every 90 days, I believe it is, every 3 in-game Rimworld months, I think a month is 15 days, a nuclear stomach gives you a cancerous tumor or cancer cells. Normally. Dogs go crazy outside. In exchange, you need to eat 1/4 the amount of food that you normally do, right? And there's no food poisoning, and you can't get gut worms. That's just kind of nice. But you only need to eat 1/4 the amount of food you normally do. So if you had, say, 4 people with nuclear stomachs, those 4 people eat the equivalent of 1 person's worth of food on a regular basis. That's quite good, right? But every 90 days, you gain cancer cells. That sucks. You can excise them, or you could just leave them to grow, and that would be unfortunate. But not if you're a vampire. See, vampires... I don't know, can I see it? Sanguophages have non-senescent cells, which means you don't get chronic age-related diseases like cancer, or bad backs, or cataracts, or dementia. Basically, normally when a cell goes through senescence, it kind of grows old and can degrade, and that's how these problems arise. Not for vampires. Non-senescent cells mean no cancer. No cancer means our 4 vampires could, in theory, assuming I unlock the tech print for artificial metabolism, could each have a faultless nuclear stomach installed and that will cut back significantly on our food costs. Now, food, not too bad, right? We are running a little low. We have 2 full hydroponic setups going, but we do have a lot of colonists, and we have some permanently acquired prisoners, right, who also need to be fed. So what if I turned 4 people's worth of food into 1 person's worth of food? That at least saves us a bit of time. And because of the hunger offset, they actually spend less time eating, which is more time working, doing other things. So I think if I can, maybe if I get a quest that offers it, or maybe if I get like a trading ship. I think it might need to be an exotic trading ship, or trading with the royals, because I think the royals have them. I could maybe get, so I should speed this up, I'm going slow mode. I could get artificial metabolism and get some improved stomachs. Now, the only downside to the nuclear stomach and in our scenario, and part of the downside to bionic stomachs in general, is if you get hit with an EMP, you do start to throw up, right? Because technically, it's like a mechanical system. EMPs affect it. It's storing all of your food and acid. It gets a little rough. But I very rarely see enemies with EM weapons. I don't know if the EMI Dynamo world event can trigger it. Actually, inspired trade would be nice. Is there a trade ship? No. Do I have any active quests, by the way, that are like, you should be doing something? I guess we've already done that. Like, I unlocked all that stuff, right? I unlocked catch fire, yeah. Okay, skin hardening, flesh shaping, artificial metabolism, compact weaponry, poison synthesis. Those are the only things that we need. What's happened, by the way? Purple went berserk. Human revenge. Oh, Purple. Don't kill them. You know what, though? Why did Purple go berserk? Poor mood. High psychic drone. Oh, we have a high psychic drone going on right now? Minus 36. That'll do it. Sheesh, that will do it. Let's just chill on the... Okay, I guess Tucker's gonna go and physically fight them. Do you not have, like, psychic powers? Stun him. Yeah. Teleport the targets. That's you. To a desired position. Okay, just go over there and think about what you've done, alright? And then vertigo pulse them. Perfect. Deep drill exhausted. Oh. Okay. Then let's mine this bit of wall and I'll shift the deep drill. Okay. Bap. You don't need to shoot them. Okay, Purple will eventually come out of this psychic rage, I'm sure. Actually, Purple's a vampire. Oh, they're missing a leg. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. capture her. Rescue Purple, okay? Purple's one of ours. Cringe has gone berserk. Are you being recruited? You are. Because you're an occultist, right? That's why we're getting you? You're pretty good as well. There we go. Right, recapture Cringe. He's going to be one of ours. Purple, how you doing, buddy? Feeling a little rough? I understand. You're missing a leg. Do I have a bionic leg to give Purple? Oh, and so where's Lou? Here. We are attempting to tame her, which is weird. But we can try and convert her as well. Must target a non-wild... Okay, so we can't convert her yet. Quest expires? They want me to make... Oh! Yeah! We can do that. Haven't I already put that request in to make the collars? I already have them. Normal quality or better? Hold on, who wants them? Zola. Nope. What? Hold on. A nearby settlement has a special request. Oh, jump to... Where am I? Where the hell am I compared to them? I'm down here. Okay. Set to load. Collars, where would they be? Okay. Load all of them. I assume that will be fine. And chem fuel. And bud. And some food. Okay. So here's my plan, right? I think we're going to have to jump, then jump. That's solar, right? Nope. That's solar. So we're going to, I think we're going to have to maybe jump, trade, refuel, jump, back is my guess. How much chem fuel do you make? You like to make 500. Let's bump that up. Let's maybe make that 1,000 chem fuel. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at... you know what? Don't even bother with it. But just do that. Okay. So Bud's gonna do his thing. The corpse resembles... Oh, that's probably also why Purple went crazy. Brother's got a corpse following him. Why did we bury that again? I actually don't remember. I have an occultist somewhere, right? Teddy. Studying 15 hours. Teddy, do you do dark study? Okay. You grow, you plant cut, you warden, you dark study. Okay, I appreciate that. Teddy's doing his thing. Cringe is actively being recruited. Okay, big fan of that. Once this is loaded, we should be good. Okay. And I'm at the activate the monolith stage, right? Yeah, I can awaken the monolith whenever I so choose. I might do this quest and then see about activating the monolith. Oh, 2 fellas need death rest. Purple definitely does. Purple? Death rest. Oh, you can have an additional building assigned? Let's definitely get you a hemogen amplifier. Hold on. Inspired surgery on Bell. Cringe has an infection. See, I don't really want you to die from an infection, brother. So if one of our people could... Oh, Anti-Max. Can I handle it? Love that. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to put our wall in here. Are you still making the collars? Hold on. Yeah, stop doing that. Shuttle is loaded. Okay. One sec. Zola. Alright, alright. So that's where we're going. We're going to that one with the 4 dots in a trapeze around them. Okay. It's going up this way. That costs 186 Kevin Field. We have 400 by default. Okay. Here's the plan. We need more Kevin Field. We need way more Kevin Field. Set to load. All of the chem fuel. We have 400 in the ship. It's going to cost 183 for one jump. Let's just round it to 200. Let's say it's going to cost maximum 1200 chem fuel to get there. Okay. That's a lot of chem fuel to get there. No, that is. But we have time. So I don't feel too bad. I feel like we're running out of wood again, by the way, so I'm just going to order them to cut a bunch of wood. It's probably because I'm making this out of wood when I shouldn't be. I should probably be making it out of, well, God knows what, really. So you have 300. Call that 600. 1,000 in total. You know what? Let's make a save. Set to load. Big man Bud. And then we'll try. We'll give it a go. Okay. So no matter where, at the maximum range, it's 186. Okay. So it's guaranteed 2 more jumps. Refuel from cargo. Guaranteed 3 more jumps? Oh my god. So we have no more cargo and the shuttle is trade with Zola. Okay. So we get there and we sell them all of these, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Fulfill trade offer. That's how we do it. And then we sell them whatever's left. Which is a couple of poor and 1 normal. Collar. And then they don't really have anything else. And then we launch. It needs 372 for return flight. Yep. And then he's screwed. Okay. So we need more chem fuel. That's okay. That's okay. We make more chem fuel. We do. We just make more chem fuel. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of chem fuel to get there and get back. That's fine. Slate blocks. How strong? How tough is a slate wall? 500. Wood is 195. Okay, that's better. Big out of steel though. $300 of a steel wall. 195. 390. So a slate wall is stronger than a steel wall. Okay. Oh, but what about plasteel? 840 on the plasteel. So a plasteel wall is best if you can do it. An obsidian wall is +8 beautiful. Sheesh. I did not know that. Okay. So let's cap this off with a layer of slate. Actually, cancel that. Do 1 more bit of wood there. Actually, you know what? Cancel it like that. Then do that. Thank you. And then we'll do that. Okay. So we're nice and safe. It is a bit of a pain now to get around here, because it means in order to get up here you have to go this way. But I could probably... You know what? Orders. I'm going to mine a tunnel like here, and it's going to be like door all the way down. Okay? Start with a slate door. Okay. Right. So let's do that, and they will hopefully make more chem fuel. This can be reinstalled here. Hold on. Will that reach? That will reach. Perfect. Do that. So we can mine some more steel. You're not plugged in yet, but that's okay. Once you are, we'll mine that steel. Then we'll mine this. then we can probably... Honestly, I could leave the power wires up here. The zoots will be annoying. But, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Power conduit. I'm going to run the power conduit through here. Okay? Like this. I'm going to request that they deconstruct these power conduits and these power conduits. Then I'm going to put a switch in here so that I can basically just switch off power up here if I need to. Okay. Slate door. Wood door. Wood door. Perfect. Okay. Power is in a good situation. I would kind of like to get rid of the wind turbines in an ideal world. Oh, also, purple, when you get an opportunity... Oh, you're napping. I forgot. His plasma sword is going to deteriorate completely. Can you wall the sword when you're done? And you know, I'm going to... Oh, this is the home zone. Okay. That's good. All right. Fair of Archism opportunity. Feels like something for us. Okay. Do a bit of that. You know what? This is home zone as well. This is all ours. Yeah. And Shaman Merchant. You know what, bud? You have a trading thing. Why don't you, when you wake up, trade with them? Fair of Archism. Expires in 9 days. So we have a moment to get that done. What, they're still working on the walls? Relations have changed. That's fine. So, what do you want? I keep forgetting I have another mech link. I have a Resurrector mech serum as well. Forgot about that. So you just have nothing? Can I buy your Neutroamine? Thank you. You have some plasteel, but what would I sell you to offset the exorbitant cost of this plasteel? Could be packaged survival meals. Probably won't be though. I'm not sure I have anything really to sell you. What if I sold you all my gold? So much money. You know what? Let's not bother with that trade. And this, we're 26 days to get this caravan quest done. Okay, that should be more than enough time. Yeah, that should be more than enough time. What are you making? Regular component. Regular component. Am I low on component? I am fairly low actually. You're trying to make marine helmets. You're trying to make marine helmets and bionic legs and locust armor. Locust armor, okay. Tucker can call janissaries. Good. Can you stop the social fighting, please? Okay. Let's do a fair of Archism. It's going to be great. It's going to be great and people are going to love it. Make it happen. And then we could maybe do a conversion ritual, or, well, are we? We still taming her? We are still attempting to tame her. Okay. Boom. And our relations went up because of the successful fair. Conversion ritual, we could convert you. Cringe is already converted. You have sky-high expectations? You're a wild woman. You have sky-high expectations. This will increase. Why not? Because I don't think that the certainty... Yeah. I don't think we're too bothered about the certainty in your beliefs. So we had an unforgettable fair archism, by the way. Unforgettable. People loved it. Right. Shadow. Tell her everything she believes is wrong. Hit her with the 1-2 punch. Everything you believe is wrong. Here's what's right. Boom. Fuck. Terrible. Ugh. I don't think a wild person should have sky-high expectations. If I'm being honest. You should be very comfortable here. You're not here. You live in the dirt. We're trying to bring you here. Idiots. Anyway. What's the chem fuel sitch? 359. Set to load. 1100 chem fuel. So it was 4 jumps. It was 4 jumps there, which means it'll be 4 jumps back. So I'm gonna load, assuming it's not 200. Let's load 1800 chem fuel onto this bad boy, and we should be fine. I would think. It might require me to unload everything to see exactly how much chem fuel we have, and then reload it all. Tucker's in her 2nd trimester. Okay. I forgot I even had that out here. Do I really have 3 deep drills going right now? No, I don't have one up here. Do I? I do have one up here. The fuck? Okay. A 2nd wild woman has wandered in? Okay. Night owl, trigger happy kind. Can't do dumb labor, can't do caring. Is actually sourced the fuck up though. Yeah. It's part of the Bokin Creed, which is not us. Okay. Do I have inspired taming on anyone? No. And who handles animals? You're 7. You're an 11. Fleming's got 14. Fleming, you should handle animals. So that's Warden. I'm looking at the wrong one. God, Shadow's so good at everything that he does. It's so annoying. Purple, why are you so mad, brother? What is the deal? Are you still pissed? Chemical starvation. Oh, were you a chemical interest fella? You are. Haven't done a psychic ritual. Alright. I'll let you do the corpse thing. Aren't we growing some psychite somewhere? Hardly any. Okay. Well, check this out, you great big nerd. I'll grow some psychite. See what happens. I'll grow some psychite. See what happens. Right. Psychite. So we're going to make psychite tea, because it has a very low addiction chance. And then going to some psychite tea every now and then. And I'm just going to probably give it to him, to be honest. So he chills out. 2 colonists need death rest. Oh, Shadow needs it big style. What you doing, big man? There might not be any corpses for you to obsess over, if I'm being honest. What's wrong with you? Oh, you got... Yeah, you got kind of punched a bit. Forgot about that. Also, do we have any unowned beds? That bed is unowned. We have 4 unowned beds, so in theory... I'm going to make these slave beds, even though we don't have any, just so that prisoners don't get put in here, and if anybody joins the colony, they don't default to those beds because they're physically the closest. I want to pick one of the nice bedrooms. That's why we have them. Okay, Dark, what are you doing? Are you dropping certainty? Who did I just set to tame, by the way? You have a passion for it. Shadow's resting now. Crap. Carbokite. Digging a deep drill. Interesting. Oh, yes, 7. Oh, do I have a 7 on handling? Tranro. Sleeping. Cannot deliver food one that cannot convert. Interacted too recently. But you could tame them. I think. If you could do me a favour and get a tame frenzy, that'd be crazy. Also, all the carpets are finally done. That's nice. So these are all hidden conduits. Okay. Yeah, I've already hidden all hidden. Oh. Oh, right there. New recruit, cringe. Perfect. Cringe is okay, a little mad about being the result of a psychic ritual. The 8 twisted meat thing. That's you. That's not... Well, no, that is us because we had to feed it to you. Okay. You're fine. No psychic rituals is annoying people. What if we abducted someone? Hold on. Erase a person's memories. Traumatic events will be forgotten. Prisoners will forget their allegiance and become easier to recruit, even if they were unwavering before. Humanized individuals will forget their connection to the void. Unfortunately, the disruptive effect of the ritual will induce a coma that could last a long time, especially if the ritual was poor quality. An intense psychic pulse that makes any psychically sensitive individual in the region happier but reduces their desire to work. This will replace the effects of other pulses. Okay. Let's draw animals. I've never drawn animals before. Let's draw animals. and see what that does. I just want to do a little psychic ritual so that people are happier. And we don't have any unwaveringly loyal people, though I should remember that we can do that now. I also don't have any well, I have an inhumanized person. I just worry that the getting rid of the inhumanization with that thing would also kind of screw up them being a sane individual. You know what I mean? Right. We're going to load 1300 chem fuel, and then I think 1300 isn't enough, is it? It's 186. Hold on. Brief pause. 186. Call it 4 times, okay? So it's not quite 800. It's 700 and... Call it 740. Chem fuel there. Probably 740 chem fuel back. Okay. 1500 and that's go time. Right. I guess I'm curious what kind of animals it will draw. What kind of wildlife do we have right now? Quite a lot, actually. Do me a favour and hunt a bunch of that. I wonder if it will show up immediately or if... Expect a herd of animals shortly. Parks is in a go frenzy. Cringe is fully healed. Blast is no longer in a go frenzy. That's fine. Muffalo migration. Well, that's nice. Chance depends on range and hunter's stealth stat. Stealth is a stat? Okay. So we're still going. We're still waiting. It'll probably be in the next one. It'll definitely be in the next one. Twisted meat. What the hell am I gonna do with this twisted meat, dude? I wonder if the inhumanized person cares about the twisted meat. We can maybe feed it to them. Tame? Nope. Who was it? Carbokite. Tame? No. Who is it? Tranro. Tame? Too recently. Tame? Too recently. Okay. I'm sure we'll get there. Anyway, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description with the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!